Okay, I've been asked by one of our friends if we just film the inside of our vehicle, see what it looks like. So here we go through the habitational door. Straight in front of you, that cupboard there is where we keep all our food, knives, forks, spoons, that type of thing. We move around to the left first. Okay, we've got this here, all the seating area here, with lights and lockers above on both sides, lights and lockers. The front end, that's the cab, normal cab, 6-speed gearbox, cruise control, everything you expect in a vehicle of this size. Above that, got a big skylight there, lets the light in. Speakers there for the radio. Okay, all these seats here as well, both sides, have got storage underneath, which are accessible from here and from outside the vehicle. Kitchen area, got the tap, sink. Okay, and of course there's lots of electrical points all around the vehicle, and up this end we've got reading lights on both sides. Above, microwave, again more cupboard space, lighting up there. Full-size cooker, swing round. Okay, we've got the TV there. We've got a full-size fridge and a freezer there. Above, that's a menu for the out heating and the hot water. Okay, this just does all our levels. Tells what water we got. So we've got 3/4 or a quarter of a tank of water left, and the waste is quarter full. The waste holds 95 litres, fresh water 90 litres, but it also tells me the levels of my vehicle battery and my leisure battery. On there then we've got carbon monoxide and fire alarm detectors. Main door, habitational doors, got a fly screen on there, keeps the dogs out but also keeps the flies out. Switches down there obviously for the lights. This is a TV aerial. We've got a TV aerial that goes in the back up to the roof. However, there's no signal here, so we've actually buy one that connects into the where you put your electric box in, so we can get a decent picture. That's the first time we've ever had to use one, to be honest with you. Okay, so move down into the bedroom area. Wardrobe, a couple of sets of drawers, and a mirror there. Door into the bathroom. Move round. French fixed bed, plenty of room there. Overhead lockers and lighting underneath again, all the way round. In there, we've got the TV in the bedroom area. Behind here, again, there's a radiator there, and there's also a fixed radiator behind the seat here and behind the seat here. So we've got proper central heating in this vehicle, which is a bonus, because we can actually turn it on before we arrive on site, and it will make sure that it's nice and warm in here. Okay, move into the bathroom. Toilet, pretty much the same in most motorhomes and caravans. Got towel rail come radiator. Another big window with a fly screen. Some shelving. Okay, sink. Mirror. Another cupboard up and below there for storage. And the big thing here for us was the shower at the end. Nice big shower. Okay, as good as what you get at home in terms of the water pressure and the heat that you, or the hot water that comes from that. Very hot. I like a scalding hot shower. And looking back up this end through the back of the wagon, right back up to the top of the wagon, all the way down we've got the skylights, which can close over for night time, and for daytime right now they're open. We've got the fly screens on just to stop anything coming into the vehicle, and they're also on all the windows and the main door, as I said. This cupboard here, again for storage, but also that's our aerial up there, which we've turned on because I said we've had to use an aerial that plugs in outside for this site because there's no picture. And basically, that's our vehicle. As I said, it's a full-size freezer and fridge. And under here is storage for food, knives, forks, etc, etc. So that's pretty much our van inside. Right, let's have a look at the outside of the vehicle now that we've done the inside. You will notice now that I'm actually at home rather than on site where I did film the inside, purely because it's given me an opportunity to take the awning down and show you both sides of the vehicles. So we are driving the Swift Black Edition Bolero 722 FB. It is a 150 multi-jet system, lovely to drive, really responsive on the normal road run, motorways, hill climbs, no problems. So what we have here is a vehicle that is about 7.7 meters long. I think the actual length is 7.71, just over 25 feet. Comes with alloy wheels, obviously the black edition because it's got the black cab. As we move down, we can see we've got a storage box here, which is accessed via the seat in the front right, which I showed you before when we did the inside of the vehicle, with a window above. So to access these, you simply push in the two buttons, comes down, and inside there's plenty of storage. I've just actually had all this out, cleaned everything, and we've got our Kadak, the barbecue, all my tent peg and everything I need there, hammers, all the blue liquids for the waste and for the toilet cassette, dryer, windscreen cover at the front there, and in there the dog's runner, and at the back we have my windbreak in there. That's a silver screen windscreen cover, and I would suggest anyone who's looking to get one, they are absolutely superb, but don't go straight to the maker themselves. We bought ours from eBay, from a site that sells them from new, never been used, but they say that some of them might come with a bit of a fault, you know, might be a bit of a kink in the grey material, something like that, but this one's absolutely perfect, nothing wrong with it at all. So have a look at that first before going buying one from the actual supplier, because it's about £100 cheaper. Here we have access to the gas. We have two gas bottles that feed the main gas to the oven. That also is the gas that allows you to open up and use the barbecue point on the other side of the vehicle. The gas feeds through to that point, and I'll show you that shortly. Two bottles in there, and it's a simple case of once one is finished, disconnect, connect onto there and open it up. Move along. Electric feed. Whenever you're putting this in, it's always important that you put the feed into the vehicle first and then into the outlet socket where you're getting your power supply from. And it's a simple case of lifting the flap, it goes in. Okay, to release I have to push this and pull it out, and here this is an outside aerial feed. Now we have an aerial on top of the vehicle, but sometimes on some sites, it's only happened to me once, that was at the last site we were at, you get a bag reception, so you can get your outside cable, which we've got, and put it into there, and it'll give you a proper picture. Move along then, window here. This is the bathroom if you remember, shower at the end and the toilet is this end, so under here we have the toilet cassette. Now clearly that's going to need emptying, depending on how frequently you use it. We don't use ours a lot, we only ever win it if we need to, nothing else goes in there, but it's a simple case of dropping down the cover. There's your cassette, it lifts, pulls out, you take it down to the Elson, give it a clean, disinfect it, bring it back, bit of water in there, and some of the blue fluid that I showed you before in the other hatch. These outside lights here, when the vehicle lights are on and you're running, night time running, these all come on. So move round now to the front of the vehicle. See, this is what they call a low profile, so there's no bed over the cab. Right, so it's got a nice low profile, quite a slick look about it. Move round then to the other side. You can see there I've got it plugged into my garage. Okay, got a power supply. We come round to the front end then, obviously access to the cab. This is where you'll fill up your fuel, and it is diesel. Here again are the running lights, but also here is the outside barbecue point. Okay, and all you do is put your barbecue into that, turn the yellow nozzle, light your barbecue, and off you go. Okay, again the window there, which is again in the seating area. Again, this is the passenger side. You can see there's no locker here to access that cupboard that's underneath that seat, so you have to do that via the inside of the vehicle. Habitational door, awning light, and Fiamma wind out awning, which is what we put our camper 390 awning on when we have it. It slots into those recesses there, that gets wound up and you blow it up. We actually blow it up first to stop the weight dragging this down when you wind it up. These are the outlets to the fridge and freezer. I've got the covers on them now, we're not using it. That's the outlet for the old heating system. Window above the bed, where you fill your fresh water when you arrive on site, and top it up if need be for the rest of your visit. It takes 90 litres, and the little button you can see next to it, that cap comes off and you fit a device onto this, an aqua roll like the caravans have, and if your water runs low, there's plugs into that and the funnel comes from the aqua roll into the water filler there, and it'll automatically fill your water up for you. I don't do that. What I tend to do, if I'm going to be on site long enough to need fresh water, I'll just put a couple of watering cans of water in there at night just to keep it topped up till the last few days when we're leaving, and I'll let the water run down. So here we have another storage locker. This is underneath the bed and accessible via the wagon underneath the bed if need be. And in here I've got my ground sheet, and in there all my chairs and seats and tables and everything that I need really to put up the awning. Okay, more running lights, and up there that's obviously where you wind the awning out. Come round to the back of the vehicle. Okay, nice shape at the back I think. Got your bike rack, and at the top there's two cameras. One's reversing camera when you're on site and put it into reverse, and one is a rear view driving camera, so whenever you're driving you've always got a view to the rear. Okay, you see here wire or the lead running round to fix into the electricity. So basically guys, that's the outside of our vehicle. So 722 FB Bolero Swift, and before this we had the what did we have before this? Oh yeah, we had the Eldest 165, which is a lovely vehicle, but we'll say we had that for a year, seen all the things we liked and didn't like, and then swapped it over for this. At purchase this was 58,000. I think they're late 60s, early 70,000 something now, and they do hold their price. But this particular vehicle, it really is really nicely laid out, suits our sort of needs, really comfortable, and it really is nice to drive. We got this in Brownhills in Newark. They've got a fantastic selection of used and new motorhomes there, and I'm not on any sort of commission for saying that. They've just been really helpful for us. There's a lot of motorhome suppliers out there that will do the same, but no, we're really happy with this. Are you happy, Bailey? Bailey's happy. Sam, are you happy? Sam's happy. Okay guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, please subscribe. We're trying to get our numbers up. We do this purely for pleasure. There's no financial gain for us. We just do it to let people know what we're doing. It's a great way of keeping in touch with people. We obviously follow people like the Travel Trolls and Bob Earnshaw, Lynn, and the Gypsy Souls. It's always nice to see where they're going, what they're doing, and we all hope that you learn a little bit from it, or if nothing else, just see what we're actually up to. I say, give us a like, please subscribe, and if you want to see any future vlogs that I put on, hit the notifications icon, and that'll alert you to any future vlogs that I do. Alright guys, I hope you have a really nice day. I'm going to finish off cleaning this now before I take it back to its secure facility to lock it up until we're away again. Well, meant to be August, but I've got a feeling we might be away before that. Guys, take care, enjoy your day.